Hi everyone. So we've arrived at day number 30. Can you believe it? 30 days straight of acrylic pouring after having never done it before. So I'm going for an equal big size canvas. I don't think I can handle anything bigger at the moment until I practice more on this size. I'm going for a black base today. And we might actually mix in a couple of colours in the base as well to make it look a bit interesting. So I haven't done that yet. And I'm going for a double, well, these are the colours, sort of doing fire and ice kind of theme. A lot of people have seen do that and get different results. And I'll probably mix a bit of white in with these as well. And this one is a semi-transparent and it always mixes over everything, so I might add white into that one as well, just make it a fraction lighter. So the plan, I'm going to fill one with the fire and one with the ice. We're going to go opposite corners, flipped, but I want to move them. So this one kind of this way, and then this one this way. So I believe to do that you've got to poke a hole in the top, and you've got to have paint on your base to be able to move it freely and leave a trail of the colours. I've made up a new mix of medium. This one I put 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part glue oil and 1 part Liquitex pouring. I haven't used this mix before, so that'll be interesting, but I wanted a fair amount of Floetrol because I'd like that to create the cells. Now I don't know how much it affects the glue, the Liquitex pouring medium and the glue will affect it. I'm hoping for a fairly thick consistency so that it holds any cells. They don't mush up together. So yeah, that's the plan. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've just tested the consistency of my paints and I'm pretty happy with that. And that was first go, so good job. Now I'm going to make my 2 coloured paints. I've just been on YouTube doing a bit of research on this, which I think they call like a flip and drag or something like that. I was watching one of Molly's videos from Molly's Artistry. She does this really well, so I'm hoping that I can achieve something similar. Now she pokes holes in her cups first. I'm actually got this, which is a corn on the cob thing, and I'm going to stick a hole in after. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's do our ice first. Probably only want to do like 2 rows of this, I reckon. This one. And then we'll go some white. So we definitely want some ice. Decisions. Better save some of that for the fire, but I think I want it mostly for the ice anyway. Pour it down the middle, get it to sink through, hopefully. It's reasonably thick, this paint. Not exactly sure how much I need because this isn't supposed to take over the canvas. Let's go on this one, and that will do us. So we did probably 3 blocks of rows. I'm going to keep this one for doing adding to the base with the black. All right, let's do our fire. Start with the red. Get our fluorescent orange happening. Some white. Going a bit easier on the white for this one. Cadmium yellow. I don't want to mix the white with the red if I can help it, because that will end up being pink. No, it's not really what I want. So perhaps do a little bit more white just so it's even. I just want to make sure I've got roughly the same amount of paint. Okay. Now I've got a bit of blue and a bit of red left that I am going to put through the black on the canvas. So we'll do that next. Let's get the base done. Now, I can't decide whether to do the edges first. So I'm not going to, but I've got my brush here to touch it up. These drip everywhere, the big canvases. I want to make sure my cups aren't in the way because I don't want to tip black in them. Okay, they're right out the way now. So let's get some black on this canvas and then I'll drizzle a bit of colour through and we'll see how that turns out. All right. Hopefully this isn't too thick. Let's stretch it out a little bit. That went quick. Okay. Let's brush that. All right. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter which corner, but I want to do sort of like half and half. Something like that. And then on this side, like that. Might just like swirl it around a bit, little, like that. And the same on this side. And let's stretch that out. Oh God, I've got cells. Let's stretch that out. Okay, so this is not quite what I was thinking. So I'm going to mix it more. But I don't know if that's, it's quite stripy. Oh well. It's all part of it, isn't it? You never know what you're going to get. All right, let's get this canvas covered. Bring the red back. back down. I'm just going to tidy up the edges. Okay, well that was kind of interesting. I only got tiny little bits of red and blue, but that was good practice. I think you've got to go heavier, like not drizzles, to get the kind of look I was going for. But anyway. Okay. How do I want to do this? Fire. Should we go fire first? And ice over here. Okay. Ooh. That's that. Let that settle. Just spilled out a bit, but that's okay. I'm going to take that way and take this that way. Oh, day 30. Oh my God. I made it. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't blow up my bubbles. Let's do that. And also, where's my tweezers? I just found like a little hair or something. Probably cat fur. I'm sure that's a bubble, but it mustn't be because it didn't pop. Must be a bit of something. Let's get rid of those bubbles. And I'm going to turn on the other camera for this next bit. Okay, so I've been letting that sit for a bit because this one's already coming out. Just take it this way a bit and start a bit further back. I'm going to poke a hole and then bring it past this one. Something like that. Ooh, that worked. Look at that. Okay. Now the ice. Okay, that didn't quite go as far, unfortunately. Tilt it that way a bit. But you can bring some down, right? Like that. Yep. All right, getting a bunch of things happening. Let's give it a light torch. It's looking pretty cool. Okay, do I want to do anything else before I stretch it? Not quite as much movement in this side. All right, let's give it a little movement. Now I'm going to be going really slow. Okay, so we haven't tipped any of the colours off the edge yet. Let's start going now. Whoop, don't lose too much of that fire. Bring it back. Wow, it's really dancing. I think I want to cut a little bit more off here. Yeah, nice. I just need to change this composition a little bit more. Kind of want this whole side to slide down. So we've got the blue coming right up the top, but I want the red to come further down. So we're going to have to come off this corner. So this hasn't moved, but because this has come a lot this way, I think that's working. Fraction back this way. And I think we'll go a bit this way. Can't make up my mind on the composition. There's some gorgeous stuff going on through here. And this looks like flames are firing up. Not sure what's happening here and whether I like that. Got some flames happening here. I'd like maybe some more flames here. Oops, where did the black come from? Will this work? Yeah, it's coming out slowly. I don't know if I like that. I wonder if I can tip that off. Right, we've got a lot more blue happening now. I'm not sure how I feel about the black. This is gorgeous. Yeah. It's very tricky to maneuver this one because, oh, it's fascinating. Because I don't want to lose that off. And if I go too far that way, I'm going to lose all this. This definitely looks like fire. All right, let's give it a torch. Just looking at the composition. This composition looks kind of cool. What does it look like from over here? This way makes me want to bring the blue down a bit. Because I do really love that blue. Okay, let's have a look at it wet. Wow, this really captures fire and ice, I think. I mean, this just looks like a flame shooting up, and you know, the sparks kind of thing going through there. You see what I'm talking about? Bit of flame action happening here. And then this looks like a glacier. I love how it's got a hint of like purple in it. I'm not sure how that happened. Yeah. So it's just very cool. Now up here we've got a little bit of lacing. And I feel like this bit doesn't really fit in with the piece. But I didn't want to tip it off because I was going to lose that composition of them wrapping around each other. It'd end up just being like one side and the other side. I didn't want that, and I liked the way this flame, this sparks and everything was happening up through here. Now, I know this is going to dry darker. So at the moment it's very bright and amazing. I wonder if I might tip it a little bit that way actually. Just want to get that smaller if I can. You can see I'm struggling with the composition. Oh, that ice up the top there, it's beautiful. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully I'm not going to fiddle with it anymore. And you can see it when it's dry. And here we are with the dried result. And it's still looking nice and bright. So I think it was a good idea adding the white in. Although I don't like the fact that we've got a stripe of white through there. But it looks like it's like in the hot spot, I guess. So, and this ice is, I've got a few favourite parts in here. So I love this ice, the way it sort of kind of layers and everything and blends. And then this part through here on the fire, just, yeah, nailed it. It looks like it's probably got lots of little white bits of paint under there perhaps, and that's bringing out the colour. So yeah, let me know whether you guys think this looks good in landscape or portrait. What do you reckon? So that's it for the 30 days, guys. It's certainly been a journey. I wanted to thank everybody for all their support. Been getting some great comments and tips. Really helped. I don't think 30 days is the end for me. I think I've got so much that I still want to learn and play with. It seems to be never ending, the things you can do with the acrylic pouring. So I'm quite excited about what's ahead. I'm planning to post about 3 times a week. So we'll see how that goes. Sounds manageable. And I also want to thank everyone for subscribing. I'm overwhelmed about the amount of subscribers that I've achieved in such a short time. And it's all thanks to you guys. So yeah, just wanted to thank you all. It's been great. So I'm going to take a couple of days off from painting, recuperate, and I'll be back in a few days. So until then, bye.